What is up, you guys? So today is finally the day that we are going to be installing the part to dial in this fitment and to get it perfect. But first we got to do a little bit of running around with my boy Slap Rap, aka 2017 Rex, and you guys know him as Diego. So I know we do a lot of videos with him, but 90% of the time we're always kicking at his shop. So today he's got some stuff for his car. I'll give you guys hopefully maybe a little sneak peek of his car. I've been busy, guys. I've been really busy. I've been helping him with his car. And today he's gonna help me with mine, and I'm gonna help him with his. So today we're taking some wheels over to Fly Air down in Kissimmee, and I think we're also grabbing some other stuff for a YouTuber slash social media influencer whose truck is at his shop. So maybe I'll give you guys a little sneak peek of that. It is a really sick freaking truck. I think he said it pushed over like 1,000 horsepower or something crazy. He has some plans with that, which I can't disclose because he, told us, and he also told us a few other things, so that's his business. But yeah, he was a really cool guy. It was really nice meeting him, and yeah, the truck is sick as hell. But anyway, being said, I will pick you guys up once we get there, and let's go ahead and get into it. Alright guys, we made it. It's AutoWorks. Me and this guy will be at Fly Air, what, Friday?
Probably not me.
Probably, yeah, probably just me. But look at the.
Bro, you can show them, bro. You can. I don't care if it's black and white. Just show them the color.
Bro, look at
the shadows in there.
Look at the color, guys. Oh, look at all of that. What is that? Shattered white, right?
Yeah.
And then what I love the most is this red right here. They're hard. That's a meaty ass tire though.
What's wrong with meaty tires?
Huh?
What's wrong with meaty tires?
I mean, nothing's wrong with them, but it looks good. I like it.
You're not a fan of meaty tires, huh?
Nah. I need to. That camera light, bro, look at how thick these are. Like, y'all, look at that. Look at the sidewall. God. Bro, your wheels are too bright. It blurs the camera, bro.
Bro?
Yeah.
You know what you need?
What?
A polarizer.
Yeah, I do.
You gotta invest in one, bro.
I gotta get one. Bro, look at this wheel. I don't want to pick it up and drop it because I'm filming for you guys, but dude, the fact that he loads them up in the cross track cracks me up, bro.
Why?
Bro, he made it fit. Yeah, no, look. Now you guys can see a little bit better. Look at that, guys. Sheesh. Oh, that sidewall is super thick. But he's running that power, so he needs that. But no, it looks good. You happy with it?
Hell yeah.
No, it looks good. I'm a fan of it. I love it. I think this color is gonna be real nice on the route. But hey guys, we got them mounted. Now I don't know, what are we doing now?
We're some empanadas.
Some empanadas. That sounded really white when I said that. So empanadas. No, I'm gonna go get some of those, and then we gotta get back, and then I got something to install in my car. And yeah, it's a busy day. It's a very busy day, but productive. That's the only time I'll take off of work, is when I'm being productive. If I'm being productive outside of work, I can be like, okay, you can take off. But yeah guys, this is the tire's getting mounted. Definitely 10 out of 10 work, bro. He also, at AutoWorks, he also builds 3-piece wheels. So I was talking to him about it. I don't know, maybe we'll build my dream wheel. I have like this wheel set in stone that I've always wanted. So maybe we'll work with him and see and have it built, and yeah, we'll go from there. But I was talking to him. He said it's good, it's forged and all this stuff. I don't know too much about 3-piece wheels, but I definitely want to get myself a set of real wheels. But I do have another set of wheels in mind as well, so I don't know. Maybe further in the future we'll get these 3-piece wheels, but as of right now, these are the homies wheels. But like I said, guys, like I said earlier, we will be back down here 2 weeks from now for Clean Culture, so y'all definitely don't want to miss out on that one. He is going to be popping out with his car. So that reveal is gonna be crazy. I'll probably do the reveal when we go to Clean Culture. I'll probably like show his car and stuff when it's there and parked up and everything, or probably when we pull up and see him. But I'm hyped as hell to see this. But I'll definitely get my reaction on camera for you guys. But yeah, guys, that's enough yapping right now. Let's go ahead and get this last tire and wheel mounted up in here. Let's go get something to eat, because your boy is hungry as hell. I'm ready to eat. I'm hungry. It's hot, and I wore pants. I've been picking the worst day to wear pants, but yeah. Anyways, enough yapping. Let's go ahead and get this done. Alright guys, we finally made it to the shop after running all of our errands through all of this. So now is the fun part. I got the box that you guys have been waiting for. I've had this box for a minute, I'm gonna be honest, but I already opened it. But I'm pretty sure you guys kind of know what I got right here. Is some Cusco lower control arms. Hopefully, I mean, you guys see the fitment, bro. Let me get this out of the way. It is trash. It's pretty bad. This is my ride height, and if you guys can't tell, let me get on this side. Look at all this camber in the front. Like, look at all that camber, and then compared to the rear, there's like barely any camber. Look at that. There's like barely any camber, enough tire compact on the ground, and then you have the front. I mean, look at the front. What you think of my fitment, bro?
Shit trash.
No, it looks so bad. I mean, nothing but straight gaps. Right here. And even right here. Right here is the worst. Like, it's got nothing but gaps right here. It looks so freaking bad. But today, hopefully we can fix it. And the main issue is, I should go ahead and pop the hood to show you guys. You can get a better look at why we had to do this. So, let's go ahead. So if you guys can tell, right there, it's mad close to the bag. And it's like that on both sides. But hold on, let me pop the hood open for you guys. Yeah, if you guys can tell, it's super close to the freaking bag right there. Like millimeters away. Well, I mean, I'm kind of exaggerating, but yeah, the camber wear is absolutely freaking ridiculous. I'm going through tires like crazy. What's up?
It might rain.
Oh.
I might have you pull the car forward a little bit.
Alright guys, so I know I was mentioning earlier, but it started raining. So you go ahead and remove these two bolts that sit right in here. And as you guys can see, I'll go ahead and get a little closer. There's all these holes. So there's these holes right here, and then if you slide it up, there's more holes here. So you have more adjustability to add or take out camber. So that's basically what we're going to be doing with these lower control arms, is taking out some of this camber. Hopefully it does the trick. Because as of right now, we only have the top half of this, which is pushed in, and it's kicking the wheel out that way. So I'm trying to explain like how the camber works. So basically, as you guys saw earlier, the top half had it in, and there's no adjustability for the lower half. So we need to bring the tire inwards, and hopefully we can go ahead and take some out of the top half as well. Alright, I got you guys somewhat adjusted. So yeah, that's basically what we are going to be installing today. As you guys can see, we're just having to take some camber out. So hopefully this Cusco lower control arm does the trick. These are Cuscos. I will leave the link down below. I did pick them up. I did pick these up for, I think they go for roughly about $500. So I will drop a link down below for where I found them. I got them at Import Image Racing. They're local to Florida. I have another one that is completely unopened. So let's go ahead and open this up real quick as well. Let's go ahead and tilt you guys down. So I have another one right here that is completely unopened. They gave me some instructions and the lower control arm. So we're just gonna go ahead and set this lower control arm to the side, and let's go ahead and open up this little bag of things right here. I'm probably not going to be able to read any of this because it is in Japanese. You want to try to read this? It's in Japanese. They got some instructions in Japanese, bro.
If you can read it, I'll give you $1,000.
If I can read it, you give me a band. Can I use Google Translate? No, it's... What the hell is wrong with you? Yeah, so all this is in Japanese. There's no way that I'll be able to understand any of that. But they did hook me up with a sticker and some cotter pins for these castle nuts. And these right here. What, this?
I
have no clue, bro. Yeah, so shout out to Cusco. I will, like I said, leave a link down below. They do have them at 86 speed, Amazon, and Import Image Racing. That's where I got mine at, was Import Image Racing. We did already take the wheels off. I did a little B-roll for you guys. Also, what I had like a bad crush washer too?
Yeah.
My crush washer went bad. So the bad luck isn't over. I feel like I think I left that out in my last video. So if you guys haven't already checked out my last video, go check out all the issues that that beautiful car right there gave me. It was headache after headache after headache. And actually one of them, hold on. One of the main issues is still here. It's actually hilarious that he's kept this. I feel like, I don't know, it's like a token or like a trophy at this point, but yeah, messed up trophy. But yeah, this went bad in the 8.6. I had to buy 2 new ones, so I have one on backup, and then I have this one that is completely bad. So yeah, guys, with that being said, let's go ahead and start tearing down this car, getting the old control arms off, making some adjustments to the front control arms. I think we can really do everything in the air, and then once we get it on the ground, we'll go ahead and air it out, see where we're at fitment wise, see if we took some camber out or if we have to, for some crazy reason, have to add more camber. But I don't think we have to. I think we should be okay with everything that we have and the adjustments that we make. We are going to be going back to fly air hopefully this Friday, so that's why I'm doing this today, so that way when we go back we get an alignment, we knock that out, and then we're good to go for clean culture. Clean culture is next weekend. We will be out there. That car is getting done, the tent is getting done, and he'll be out there with his car today. We just did his wheels as well, so he's gonna finish up his car. Yeah, I think he's vlogging it too. But anyways, enough yapping. Let's go ahead and get into this install. God, I just pulled it out. Stop. Hold up. Where's the jack at? Get another jack.
Go. More.
Fucking this all up.
Push it up, push it up. Push it up. Push it up.
Good?
Push it up a little more.
I can't.
Quit being a wuss.
Fuck you.
Are you good? God damn.
One named Diego one.
You need a bigger one, bro.
You need a bigger one. Hey, it came with a nut. Came with one.
Yeah, but you're gonna need a 19.
19 mil? Yep. Ain't this what this is? 19, right?
Wait, is there a washer missing?
Yeah, it should have came with a washer on top.
No, I'm talking about this. I didn't see a washer come out of this.
No, no washer came out of that. It was just regular. Should that be good, or is it gonna be funny to look? No, that might be.
That's like the rear.
It's like the rear? Let me see. Y'all don't get to see all this fitment, so that's gonna be tucking front to rear. Let's see what I'm worried about right here. Because remember, it starts to flare out right here. Y'all probably like, they're probably so confused watching this video right now. Yeah, so the way you can look is you can look straight down and see, but my rears have lower control arms. Alright guys, I know I'm completely filthy, but we got it dialed in. Everything is off the bag. So hopefully we can do what I'm looking to do, which is get this car lower and also not hit the bag with any issues. So let's go ahead and get this thing back on the ground and see how we're looking. Hopefully everything clears out and there's no issues. But yeah, it was pretty easy for the most part. What I will say is I didn't end up reusing or using their cotter pin. I ended up using an OEM cotter pin because that one, when I slid it in, it kind of flared out really easy, and that kind of psyched me out a little bit. But not only that, guys, both ball joints here are caked in grease and it looks like they're blown. So it looks like this may have been a good time to do that, and it was probably from all the tension that it had from these being slotted in all the way. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, these were slid all the way to this direction so that I could clear the bag, and you know, I had some camber. I mean, don't get me wrong, it looks sick to some degree, but you know, when you're going through tires every year, it kind of gets old. I mean, it is what it is. So now let's go ahead and get this thing back on the ground. Let's see what it looks like aired out, and yeah.
Aired up. Are they all the same PSI? That's as higher, ain't it?
I wonder if I can take some out now.
But bring it down to your right height.
This is my right height.
God damn, that's fucking hot.
That's what I'm saying. Alright guys, so hopefully you can hear me. We did fix the camber issue, but the fitment is still, you know. But I think what our solution is going to be is to go ahead and slot the struts. It is looking a lot better. Beforehand, I had a serious amount of camber. As you guys saw before, it was really, really bad. There was a whole lot of camber, but now it's very subtle. But like I said, I still want to get a little bit lower. I really want to get lower. But I mean, it matches front to rear. It looks pretty good. I'm not a whole fan of the monster truck. I feel like we can get just a little bit lower. But I have a super aggressive setup. Let me make sure the low glow works as well, because I think I crushed, if not one or two of the strips. Low glow still works, so I smashed one up. What the hell? I'm still hungry as fuck.
Yeah.
What, month? No, so we're gonna have to slut the strut. Slut the strut. Slot the strut.
We're gonna have to slut the strut. It's gonna be opened up.
What the fuck? What?
You're chicken, huh?
Oh, so you're gonna switch to that now? So we're gonna have to slot it, and I mean, yeah, it is what it is. I went with a super aggressive setup, and I'm trying to dial this in. I don't think anybody else that I know of with a stock body is running at 18 by 9.5 plus 22 offset. I made it happen with coilovers. I'm low-key really determined to get it to work with these air suspension bags, with the airlift bags, I mean, and to get my fitment dialed in. I always like a challenge, and I feel like I get frustrated fairly easy. But honestly, bro, it took out a lot of the camber. and it looks really good. So now I think if we slot the strut, it should push it in, and we should have no issue with getting a little bit lower. So we'll probably do it tomorrow. I'm done with tonight. I gotta work tomorrow. I'm hungry. He said sell the car. I'm not gonna sell. Alright, you guys, I feel like you know the drill. This is my favorite spot ever to like film. It's secluded, it's ducked off, and yeah, we got a lot to talk about with the 8.6, so let's go ahead and get into it. So first things first, you guys see the camber is a lot better, honestly. It's not as aggressive as before, so we did end up slotting it and pulling it more this way. This camber is still the exact same as we left it. We did not get an alignment yet, and there's a reason why we didn't get an alignment. So we didn't end up getting an alignment because I'm not really that happy with the fitment, honestly. I mean, it looks good, don't get me wrong, like it looks good, but there's still a bit of tire showing, and I know we can get lower. And yeah, so we ended up slotting the strut. The strut wasn't that big of an issue. I did not film that at all, so I'm just letting you guys know. There will be no included clips of me slotting the strut, but we did end up having to downsize the tire. So if you guys don't know, I'm currently running a 225/40/18 tire, which is pretty aggressive. I mean, if you guys see right here, it is pretty meaty. Sorry guys, my battery died. But anyways, I do have the car aired up, and this is what it looks like. So that's how the car is looking at its normal preset ride height. Like I said, we're not yet done with how this car is. You can see here, it is a little monster truck. My hand does fit in, which isn't a bad thing because these are carbon fiber and I don't want to break these. But same here, I don't want to buckle my actual rear quarter panel, but it's a little high right here. But the camber is not bad. Like as soon as it's up, it's very, very straight. So I am happy with that. But I am gonna add a little bit, and I don't know how much or how little I'm going to have once I downsize the tire. As you guys can see, the tire is relatively thick and it keeps it very high up off the ground. So you can only imagine what a smaller tire is going to end up doing. So it'll allow me to make further adjustments with how the car is. So yeah. Alrighty guys, and I'm currently editing up this video. So that's pretty much it for today's video. I will be keeping you guys updated once the new tires show up. We will get them mounted, balanced, and this fitment dialed in perfectly. But we have clean culture this Saturday, so I have to start getting the car all cleaned up, ready, prepped, looking real nice, so that way when we pop out there, we don't look like a hot mess. I enjoyed today's video. I know it was like all over the place, but yeah, it was pretty fun. It was a vlog slash install slash, like, I don't know, fitment reveal. But we're not done. I'm definitely going to be making a part 2 and keeping you guys updated once we get the 215/35/18. I also have a few other video ideas I have thought about doing. Kind of like informational videos, like bags and stuff like that, because I do get a lot of questions. So I'll probably put my perspective of bags and stuff, but that'll be a future video. Let me know if you guys would be interested in a video like that. But yeah, that's pretty much gonna do it for today's video. I'm gonna go ahead and get this video knocked out, and I'll catch you guys in the next one, or I'll catch some of you guys this Saturday at Clean Culture. But with that being said, hopefully you guys enjoy. If you're new, go ahead and drop a like, a comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.